Hi, my name's Karen Miller. Don't believe everything you read because it says K.E. Mills on there, but that's me too. We decided to do a slightly different name for this new series because it's a little bit different from the other stuff of mine that you've read, the Kingmaker, Kingbreaker series and the Godspeaker trilogy. The Rogue Agent series is something that I am passionately fond of, and I'm really hoping that readers will also love it, because I do really a lot. It's the first time in my life I have ever sat up in bed and said, oh, I have to write a story about Gerald, who can't really get his act together as a wizard, and Reg, who's a bird but actually isn't really a bird, and they're really best friends, and then run out to the study and start taking notes. And I don't know where it came from, and I don't know why I did that, but I did. And this book and the sequel and the third book in the series so far, which is called Witches Squared. It's Wizard Squared. See, there's me. Don't know my own work. That's coming up. Basically, this is the story of Gerald Dunwoody, who's a really nice guy, and he's a good guy. He just can't get his act together. He can't keep a job because things keep going wrong. And when his final debacle happens, as of course it does, he's just about ready to give up and go back home and be a tailor in his dad's tailor shop. But his best friend, his best human friend, shall we say, is a very clever wizard who works in research and development and keeps inventing things. Says, no, you've got to give it one more go. So Gerald goes, oh, what the hell. And so he gives it one more go, and he ends up being hired as the royal court wizard for King Lionel in the old colony kingdom, New Ottersland. And he thinks, great, it gets me out of town, gets me out of hot water, I can settle down, look really good on the resume. And then he gets there, and he finds out, no, his run of luck has not just held, it's gone from bad to worse. And how Gerald copes with the catastrophe he finds himself up to his eyeballs in, and how he comes about learning the truth about himself, which is not anything that anyone was expecting, forms the first adventure. This isn't a self-contained trilogy. The idea of this series is to have continuing characters in standalone adventures, a bit like a mystery series. So it's a bit of a cross between mystery and fantasy, and some humour, a bit of comedy, and also some dark bits, because hello, it's me. So the book comes out, first book comes out in January, and I really want you guys to read it, because I hope you'll love it as much as I do.